Hey there, folks. Today we are going to do a little experiment. We're visiting kingwin.net and we are going to make a purchase and we're going to see what we get. Today we're buying 10 random Steam CD keys just to see what games it comes back with. So basically what happens, and you're probably already aware of this if you're watching this video and you just want to see what we get, you make a purchase of, in this case, $4.10 US, and it gives you 10 totally random Steam CD keys. They say they only give you good games with a Metacritic score of 60 and up, and there's a money back guarantee. If you already own the game, you can return it, but only if you pay the extra buyer's protection. And they are completely random. And here's what you can get. Capsize, Postal 2, Anorexemia, To Makers Eden, Dust Force DX, Anomaly 2, Kami, Bejeweled 3, which actually I wouldn't mind. Bejeweled is a pretty cool game. You can play it for free, so don't really need to buy it, even though you probably already have. Finding Teddy, I have no idea what that is. Magica, I've heard of that. Deponia, is that about ponies? That could be bad. To the Moon, like to have that one just for the name. AI War, Fleet Command, Bionic Dues, Incoming Forces, Tomb Raider, Metro Last Light, Eats, I have no idea what that is either, iBomber Defense Pacific, Enclave, and many more. System requirements. Every game has different requirements. Well, that's helpful. Compare prices and buy 10 random Steam CD keys at the best price. Kingwin offers best deals on Steam CD keys. Offered products are for digital download and instant delivery. Compare CD merchants. Activate 10 times random Steam CD key on your Steam account to download the game and play. Find the best and cheapest game on Kingwin. Now, I'll admit, they do have good prices on these, and it's debatable whether or not people actually make money off of this. But in my opinion, most of these keys, the majority of them, are bought when they're on Steam sales and held, and then sold when the price goes back up. So most of the sales they make here are pretty decent, and you can identify that they were made during Steam sales that you may have missed, or bundle deals that you may have missed. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to buy this 10 pack of Steam CD keys for $4.10. And we are going to forego the buyer's protection because it's worthless. And we're going to find the highest ranked, highest completed order Global Games. Looks good. We'll go with them. And basically, I just want to make sure that it's not some little one like this that has limited feedback and really small amount of orders. I don't know if that helps or not, but that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to go ahead and purchase this, and we'll see what we wind up with. Hey, we can add... Well, no, we can't because the window went away. We can add 10 more for $3. Well, that's not working. Okay. So let's go to our cart. And I already bought that. So let's go to view cart. Okay, so there's a current promotion going on. If you use G2 for your discount code, gives you 3% off. So $3.98. I figured 10 games, less than $4. We can't go wrong, right? So let's proceed to check out. And we're back up to $4.50 because of the fees. I just want to take you through the whole process so that you can see exactly what there is to see. Hey, there we go. We paid him. And our order has been received. Let's see if it's going to show us what we got. So welcome back. Now that I've got everything looked up, we can take a look at what we got. So the first thing we got was a game of changes. I'm not really sure about this one, but it's got an $8.99 Steam price. Is mixed reviews, and I could not find a Metacritic score for this, so probably because it's an indie game. Definitely looks like a puzzle game. I don't think I'd play this. Maybe. I don't know. I might try it. We'll see. But that was first. And then the second one is Physic Monster, which I have no idea. The main character, the jelly monster, has to reach the ground and stay on it for 5 seconds. I don't know. $1.99. No Metacritic score. Runs on a Pentium 3, so obviously, you know, it's got some great physics going on with it. Anyway, I'm not making fun of the game. I haven't tried it, but 35% of the reviews are positive and the rest are negative. So I don't think this one's really needs me to be hard on it. Everybody else already has. Next one, Alien Run. I'm not even sure I want to say how phallic that looks. But looks like one of those running, crouching, jumping, swimming, whatever games. $1.99. Hey, it has trading cards though. Play it to get those and then don't play it. Grind Zones. This looks interesting. Mixed reviews, so I can see that. So let's see. Welcome to Grind Zones, the bright and colorful fantasy world filled by magic, heroes, and amazing creatures. Explore the territories, fight monsters, collect potions and loot, buy new weapons, equipment, unlock new skills to become the strongest hero in Grind Zones. The character graphics are a little interesting. And it has a $4.99 price on Steam as I make this. Has a number of achievements, so that's cool. No Metacritic score. Mixed reviews, like I said. More positive than negative. 68% positive. I think it said 68% positive. Yeah, positive. So reasonably decent. I mean, that was what we paid, basically. Well, a little more than what we paid, but, you know, that's not too bad. So the next one we got, I'm actually kind of excited about. Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 Triple Thrill Pack. I don't have this one, and I'm a big fan of the Roller Coaster Tycoon series. And this was, as I remember it, one of the better ones, so it currently has a price of $9.99 on Steam. So it does look like we got a good deal, because basically we got this for half price. It has overwhelmingly positive reviews, and it does have a 74 Metacritic score. So this one does actually meet all the criteria. So if you just take this game alone, we did okay. The next thing we got was Hell Angel. I have no idea. I've never seen this game before. So the wicked and cunning Boar cyborg captured the world and made a hell on Earth. The bloody dictatorship was established overall, but a robot with iron wings appeared out of nowhere and decided to end the tyranny of the Boar's cyborgs. I don't know if this person was ESL or what, but that is probably the worst description I've ever seen. Yep, probably, because that does not look terribly like an English speaker. And the description is pretty rough. Lots of run-on broken sentences. Hey, that's okay. I mean, you don't have to have good command over the English language to write a good game. It has generally positive reviews. 87% of the 32 users like the game. It looks like a side-scrolling shooter. I generally enjoy those. It doesn't look too terribly complicated, so no problem. This one, pretty decent. 99-cent special promotion as I write this with a $3 normal price. We're going to go with the 99 cents though, because I'm taking these prices as I see them. Next one we got was UFO Extraterrestrials Gold. This is another $10 one. Got mostly positive reviews. It says UFO Extraterrestrials Gold is a new gold edition, which includes a number of changes and improvements, giving the player a new look to the classic game, new maps, possibility to hire soldiers, globe, UFO swarms, and configurability. I think they mean global. This reminds me of an old arcade game, so this might be actually fun. Or a really simple version of Command and Conquer. Or better yet, Total Annihilation. So this may be kind of cool. Yeah, they even draw it to XCOM and things like that, so see if they do actually relate it to one of the Annihilation games. No, but I see it. This one might be alright. I haven't played it, but it's turn-based. I'm not too fond of those. I like real-time. But hey, it was included, so we got it. The next one, Beater Spirit. BS is the game where you make your own rules. Oh, cool. I like that. I like to make my own rules. I want to go straight to the end and win. You don't want to do that? Then you're not letting me make my own rules. Create the match of any size and complexity and get the reward for completing it. Try to get all the costumes and weapon skins from the random store. Okay, well, I understand what they mean now. You can create a level of different complexities with number of platforms and choose a map. I'm seeing that now, and it kind of draws it out, and then you get to make it through it. So you can start out with like one tower and get used to the game and get more stuff and make it harder for yourself and then get even more stuff, and it's a neat concept. I like it. Got mostly positive reviews, 75%, so that's decent. It's got a bunch of achievements. $6 basic, $5.99. Seems like it's an older game. June, not that old. Old in internet years, but not in real life. Axios. Axios is for those who are looking for a combination MOBA FPS game. So yeah, we definitely need more of those, right? When leading your team to win, you shouldn't only be an accurate shooter, but additionally play tactically while using support items and wisely upgrading your character during a gaming session. So, are you a solo player in this, or do you have a team that you play massive multiplayer? So yeah, you play with other people. I didn't know if you controlled the whole team and it was like a FPS MOBA, like Final Fantasy type deal where you had the whole team yourself. But Axios is a current price of $7.99. There's 21 achievements. It's a MOBA. I probably won't play it, but who knows? The graphics look decent. I mean, if that is actual game, that is okay. That's fairly decent. That's not bad. Looks like a good variety of weapons. I may try it. Who knows? And the last one I saved for last because I actually was kind of interested in this one after I saw it. Lethal Brutal Racing. Kind of a Carmageddon-y type game. What was that game on the PlayStation? Not wrong. I can't even think of it. Road Redemption. That's a good one to compare it to. I don't think I can compare it to Burnout Paradise, but okay. So basically, you run around and you get different cars and you get different weapons and you shoot stuff, and the cars look decent, the graphics look decent. I don't know about the gameplay, but it's got 7 positive reviews. 1 negative, it looks like. Yep, 2 negatives. No controller support, and Twisted Metal. That was what I was thinking it was. 1600 by 900 resolution max. PS2 graphics. You know, sometimes that can be fun. I mean, you know, the game isn't promoting to be new tech, and it was made by a publisher, so maybe that's a good reason to expect a little more. But hey, whatever, it gets the job done. You get to blow stuff up with your car. Anyway, let's summarize what we got. Here's the games, and the Steam total price is $58.90. I looked them up also if we would have bought them individually on Kinguin, and they would have been $8.54. As you can see, I also checked them on G2A, and they were $9.32 on G2A. And just to show you the disparity between a couple of things, if you do shop these sites, compare the prices to each other. Roller Coaster, Tycoon 2, Triple Thrill Pack, GTA had it for $1.60, Kinguin had it for 98 cents. Physic Monster, I'm not saying you should buy Physic Monster, 54 cents at Kinguin and 18 cents at G2A. So take that as you will, but if you do shop these sites, Game of Changes was $1.60 on Kinguin and 30 cents on G2A. Now these prices are as I purchase it. Now the only kicker that threw the price out of line for G2A was Axios, because Kinguin had it for 83 cents and G2A had a listed price of $5.32, but there were none in stock. So that doesn't have a valid price right now on G2A, but that was their recommended price for it. So the G2A one probably would have won. And honestly, if you take $5 out of that, we probably would have broke even if we just would have bought the games individually on G2A, and we probably would have saved a ton of money if we would have skipped the ones we didn't want. And we probably would have saved a bunch of money on Kinguin if we skipped a bunch of games we didn't want. However, we didn't know what we were getting. We did get a couple really good games, a couple games I'm interested in, and a few games I may try if I'm bored. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this adventure into 10 random Steam keys from Kinguin. And if you like this series, subscribe. We'll do a couple more maybe. Like the video, and if you do put a like on the video, if it gets enough likes, I will do a premium pack, and if we get a considerable amount of likes, I will do the same over on G2A or some of the other sites, so you can see what we get over there. Anyway, like I said, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of the content. Like the video if you enjoyed it or you want to see more of these, and I will talk to you guys later. See ya!